Hi, this is part 2 of the series on the subject of developing and practicing your 4 strokes: the Moeller stroke or the whip stroke, the wrist snap, the push-pull, and the clench or squeeze and release. In part 1, I used the 4 paradiddle variations to demonstrate these strokes. So if you haven't watched that, I recommend checking part 1 and practicing those exercises first before moving on to these. I've written 12 exercises that I want to go through today. The first exercises 1 to 3 will aid your further development of the Moeller or whip stroke, and they all have flams, accents on the different notes of the triplet, and double strokes integrated into them. So you're really getting a full package and some exercises that tick many of the boxes to improve your technique overall. I will play these exercises with the traditional grip to help those of you who already play that grip, so you can see the strokes. One little note to add is when I mention wrist, when playing traditional grip, what I really mean is the forearm, because we're moving the forearm to initiate the strokes here, in comparison to the match grip, which is really where that terminology wrist is used more commonly. So go slow at first and have fun with these. Okay, so we're going to start with the first set of exercises, which uses the Moeller movement and the whip stroke. We're going to put our metronome on 88, and for each line, each exercise, I'm going to play 3 different note values throughout. So I'm going to start with the triplets, then go into 16th notes, playing the same pattern, and finally into sextuplets, and then back all the way down again to the triplets. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you don't necessarily have to do it the way that I'm playing it now. I'm just doing it so you can hear what it sounds like when it's a bit faster. Moving on to exercise 2. Here we are putting the accent on the and or the upbeat. Same structure as before. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And you may have noticed when I'm playing the triplet rate as written at this speed, I'm pretty much just controlling the left hand doubles with my wrist. It's only when I get up to 16th notes or sextuplets that I use the push-pull here. Okay, exercise number 3 puts the accent on the middle note of the triplet. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we're moving on to exercise number 4, which deals with the wrist snap, which is a quick and small movement. This section also has 3 exercises, and we are going to start by putting our metronome on 88 beats per minute. I'll do the same exercise cycle as before, starting with the triplets, going into the 16th note, which creates a polyrhythm implying 3/4, which becomes 3 bars of 4/4, and then going into 6-tuplets, and then moving back down again. One, 2, 3, 4. The next 3 exercises utilizes a wrist stroke with an added squeeze in your fulcrum when you play the accent. You loosen the squeeze or clench slightly right after the accent has been played. So this is exercise number 7. Same structure as before. 1, 2, 3, 4. So next up, we are at the last section of the exercises, which focuses on the push-pull movement using the fingers. I do want to make you aware of when you swap the sticking or reverse it and start it with the left hand. In the traditional grip, you will have to use a little bit of a wrist snap or snapping with the forearm, really. So this is just something to be aware of. For now, we'll do it as written. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember to stay relaxed when you play these exercises. Finally, I just want to mention that these 12 exercises can be found on my website in the store, so do have a look there. You can also apply these to the drum kit, where you treat the Flam as unison strokes between two surfaces. So do have a go at that, see what you can come up with. Otherwise, I hope you found this video helpful and have fun with these, and thanks for watching.